headed to the Cradle of Forestry overlook for the sunrise. It's a pretty nice moon set out there too. And a hike this morning because, you know. Alright, we're here at the Cradle of the Forestry overlook with some sunrise and video and photographic enthusiasts.
Yes, and husbands.
Yeah, that are tolerating getting up early. You got all the shots, right? Okay. There's this morning's hike, should we decide to accept it. And what is it called? Mount Pisgah. Okay. Here we come. Wow, that's really pretty. So it'll be a good bit uphill, and then we'll have really fun coming downhill. That's Rocco and Onyx we have with us this morning. If I can't make it up the hill, Onyx will pull me. He has enough energy for everybody. Mount Pisgah Trail. This trail leads through Pisgah National Forest to the summit of Mount Pisgah, named after the biblical mount from which Moses first saw the Promised Land. This peak affords a panoramic view of western North Carolina. Trail length is 1.5 miles. Elevation gained 712 feet. Steep in spots. Wow, this is pretty cool. We're here underneath the rhododendrons, I think.
So they're orange bloomed or not bloomed yet?
These have not bloomed. But I would say, yeah, these are rhododendron. I bet it's really pretty when they come out. We're going to have to look up when this trail was cut. Was it part of the original Army Corps of Engineers or not? You can see the rhododendron here starting to bud out. That is going to be so pretty. So it hasn't rained in a few days. If it had, it would be even more water flowing down the mountain. Don't tell them I'm catching my breath with the excuse of shooting a video. Hi, trail leader. Hi. Hi, Onyx. Hi. Hi. Good boy, good boy.
Okay, all right. Well,
he says, let's go, people. We got more trail. On trail.
Now you're going to
Coolest doggy water bottle ever.
especially for hiking.
Wow, that's awesome. I've never seen that. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's a little bit.
Let's scoot up this way.
Even the dog is not so hot to trot now, are you, Onyx? You getting a little wore out? That was a pretty good incline there. I've slowed up some, but I'm determined. Very determined.
I always miscalculate, but I'm pretty sure we have this, and it goes up another section, and then turns, and then we're there.
Okay. Almost there. That's the paper mill in Canton over there. It is windy up here. It feels good. We're hot and sweaty from the hike up.
It's the in between here, so south of Asheville. You'll see it when you come down 26. That's south of that.
You're not ready to go again already, are you? Hi. It's all this stopping business. We were in the shade a good part of the hike, so, and they're a little behind on the higher elevation, but there's a pretty cluster of flowers. I'll take a picture and see what it is on Google Lens, too. It's a whole different view going down the mountain, and things that were in the shade this morning aren't necessarily in the shade anymore. We're gonna move in a minute. We're almost back to the parking lot. I feel pretty, I feel good. I feel pretty invigorated.
Yeah.
Ask me tonight at 9 o'clock how I'm feeling when I'm asleep, but you know. Well, that does look pretty far up there. We're enjoying breakfast at the WNC Farmers Market at the Moose Cafe, and we got a Spanish omelet. Here's Mike getting a shot of the action from up high. We're over here at the outlets now after an excellent omelet. They are having pizzas over here for lunch, but you know, low carb keto. So we wanted to avoid that. We're gonna eat tonight though, what we're being served. This is Brian and Karen's Plaid S and Model Y from my one Tesla. Although they've rebranded now, I don't remember the new name. But the special wrap, so a lot of people are over here under the tent. There were approximately 100 people signed up So, I'm saying that there's a lot of cars here. Yay for the Falcon Wing door. Quite a few X's.
Yeah. So I talked to the food bank people, and they were here 2 years ago when we were here last time. And he said last time they had 5 truckloads they had 5 vans, so they brought the big van this time, and it's almost full. He said this was their biggest event of this donation event, so they were super happy with Tesla.
So
people.
it's WNCfoodbank.org.
Loving Food.
Lovingfoodresources.org.
Loving Food. Yeah.
Go take a picture of the sign.
Loving Food
The question is,
Resources
Is
their
the name.
but it's lovingfood.org. Lovingfood.org.
This car has no driver.
like, observing it, but the question is who?
Good job, Carl. Well, it's a good thing that I know that Jules is the one on this end.
That's amazing.
Oh my goodness, hi Pop. Certainly she's probably coming over to charge. Oh, he put his head down. Sweet Pup, it's a great day. We're off, we're in the C for sure, D probable group. That's a 3-hour and 20-minute drive, not counting stops. It's 1 p.m. We don't need to be back here until 7 p.m. So we've got, 6 hours, we're good.
Right, the turnaround point is very important.
Yeah, there's a restroom there.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to say that on video, but yes, that's
They have
why
an
it's
X
important.
behind us, but the group in front of us got through the stoplight and we didn't, I think twice. So we assume we're going to pick them up at the first overlook where they decide to stop, and that's cool. It's a beautiful day. 81 out there.
Yeah, sunny.
Sunny, beautiful sky. Couldn't be any better weather.
Yeah. Breeze.
All right, I'm happier now. We've got Teslas in front of us, which is what I wanted all along. Stopping at an overlook. Good. It's gorgeous out today. A little windy.
Come on.
It is busy on the Parkway today, even though it's not a fall leaf day. There's several overlooks that have been very full. Yeah, we have some older Model S in this group. That is so awesome. This one here is a 12. So we made it to Orchard Knob. This is the one spot between Asheville and Cherokee where there are some restroom facilities, good sized parking lot, a little store for water and souvenirs. Yeah, the view on the other side of the parking lot.
I'm gonna go down.
We're headed back now. It's about 60 miles to Asheville, and there's a lot of downhill.
Yeah, we went uphill mostly, but we'll be going downhill mostly to get back to. Yeah.
Woo! Coming down the mountain. So it's a little after 8 now. We had the buffet dinner with everybody under the tent. I got tired and didn't do any filming. You know, it's just a bunch of people eating. Was Acropolis was the name of the business that catered. It was a lot of pasta and chicken dishes. It was really good for catered buffet food outside under the tent. It worked perfect. It was very tasty. We're thinking we're driving back to the house, which with supercharging is about 5 hours. So that would put us home sometime between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. But you know, if we need to stop and sleep, rest for a bit, or need to stop and grab a room, we're going to do that. We're just going to be flexible about it. All the kiddies are good at the house. Johnny survived his calculus exam today, and we had a fantastic time up in the mountains. So probably won't do a ton of filming on the way home, except for maybe a little pop here and there at the superchargers. The old Ford's pretty new. How many's here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And it's an Exxon station, and there's a Dairy Queen here.
You can't get any better than that, girl.
So it thinks we could be home at 12:43 a.m. and with a quick stop in Siler City, but we're not likely to go that way this time of night with the deer. It's not the normal way we come in after dark.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe the Cary supercharger where the Target is for 10 minutes, or more likely a stop in Greensboro because we'll want to use the bathroom. So we said we'd like to stop in Mebane. I went and selected the Mebane supercharger from the map. I had trouble getting it to show up in the screen. It gave me lots of choices, but not Mebane. We'll get there at 22%, and then we can go on to the house from there. That's a Sheetz. It'll be open 24 hours. We can use the restroom there. That one just seemed to work out good. We don't want to stop in Burlington because it's a movie theater. There's no bathrooms, and that's not a good place to stop. And we don't want to go in the back way, so we don't want to stop at Siler City. Kernersville would have been an equally okay stop, but anyway, that's what we're going to try to do.